Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is X Nordics and we are back on our ship after Terminal and
sure to keep that gunpowder dry.
Yes, and we got some things we can do. We have an upgrade for I think another type of weapon for the ship once we get back to port. We have 2 green markers that I really want to do today with some people to talk to right now, and I want to check out the ship with our new occupant. So plenty to do, and maybe I want to check out one of those purple lights just to see what it does, considering we just entered the game. So I'm assuming it's going to be like naval combat or some kind, but it could also something be that destroys our ship, so I'm going to do that first. But if it's something that's really hard, that way we don't lose too much progress. Because I am curious. And also... Oh, no.
Enemy ship spotted.
It is, isn't it?
Take the shot. Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
Yes. Go on, turn around. Ooh, we are getting a bit faster, it feels like. Closely behind it. Yes. Very good. Ooh, red one.
Suck on this.
Seems to be pretty fast.
Chew on this. Victory is ours.
Not very strong though.
Piece of cake for me.
Alright, so that's something we definitely can do as well. It's not super difficult. But for now, let's head slowly in the direction of one of the green ones. Go over this line and then start talking to people.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite.
I
For
never
lunch,
dreamed I'd
we
get
have
to
herring
voyage around
butter
the Gulf
sauté
like
with
this.
a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast. What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a...
Not this way.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm not very
Keep your heads
happy
on a
with,
swivel,
because
crew.
well, it breaks up the text. So the one we just read was just rudely interrupted. Things under adventure. I think his lunch is served. Yes. Let's see.
Good work escaping from Termina Island. I hope it's worked up an appetite. For lunch, we have herring butter sauté with a side of bread and soup.
Holy moly! Get a load of this feast. What gives, Easer?
Well, now that we're able to restock on provisions, I thought I'd get a little extravagant. You've all been hard at work for these past 3 days, so please, enjoy the meal.
Alrighty. I'll take watch for now. Have a nice, relaxing lunch, everybody.
Even Hugel seems excited. Thanks, Dogi. We'll do just that.
These kids really are something.
Yeah. But like I said, as long as there's a way for me to re-listen to it, then I'm fine with it, even if it is a slight annoyance. Alright.
To be honest, the fact that Carnac's been wiped out hasn't really sunk in for me yet.
I'm with you there, even after seeing it go down in real time. But there's no use moping. We have to face reality, or we'll never be able to move forward.
Gran.
You know, it's times like these when I'm really glad you're here.
Damned undying fleet. They've wormed their way just about everywhere.
Just gotta keep sending them to the briny deep. I've gotten pretty used to firing these cannons.
We can't be too careful, though. They're called Undying for a reason.
Right. Adol and I can use mana, so we have that going for us. The chances are they'll fight like they've got nothing to lose. It's threatening enough for any normal ship. Fewer merchant ships will travel these waters as a result. It's high seas harassment to the extreme.
I didn't even think of that. Crap.
In that case, we really have to do something about them.
Harassment. No way they're gonna stop at just that. We'll have to dig a little deeper into this.
Yeah, and we know they're looking for a vessel of some kind. I'm thinking like the more sentient Griegr, that says that they are no puppets, they are actual Griegrs. I think the vessels they're searching for are to making those kinds. The ones that are perfectly suited to become Griegr to that specific level, if you know what I mean. I think it's gonna be something like that. I don't know for sure, but we'll figure that out. So then, like this? Yes, very good. You're already getting the hang of it. Hey, what do we have here? Dogi learning how to steer too? Well, I figured I might as well, since I'm aboard for the long haul. Plus, having more people who can take shifts at the helm frees ease her up to do other stuff, right? Indeed, I'm looking forward to it. Learning how to maneuver a ship should prove highly beneficial going forward. And now then, once we reach a good stopping point, I'll go and join the others on lookout duty. With Ugil unavailable at the moment, it would be wise to have multiple people on watch. Yeah, because Ugil was supposed to go ahead back to Balta Isle to inform them about what happened. Well, steering a ship is harder than it looks. It doesn't handle the way I expected it to. Guess I'll have to get used to it bit by bit. And I'm sure you will, Dogi. Well, considering... Oh, okay, so I thought Ugil is gone, so this will be empty, but Gren is taking over. Man, I'm glad I decided to join the Sandris crew. Everything turned out alright in the end, even us getting swept away by the Tyrant. Yo, yeah, can't stop the hype. Oh, ease off, Gran. You're gonna blow out my eardrums. Yes, your voice does carry exceedingly well through an open speaking tube. Sheesh, talk about having energy to burn. Man, mass reporting, situation normal. How are things over at your end, Cruz? Well, same, nothing unusual here either. You can never be too careful though, so let's keep our eyes peeled, Gren. Most definitely. Ooh, quest. Well, I hear there were 3 bits of cargo that drifted away in total. Apparently the ship capsized near Balta Island, so let's check her out near it. Who knows, the stuff we find could help our voyage along. Ah yes, that's the one we already got. But I'm thinking, because it seems that we are cut off to explore freely, that the game wants us to go back to Balta Island to repair the ship. So it's back to, well, normal. And then afterwards we can then go for those places. So I'm not skipping him, I just have to wait a little bit longer before we're free to do so. Well, you know, for a rush job, the repairs we made seem to be holding up pretty well. To be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised if the whole thing fell apart the moment we set sail. Wait, what? You trying to give me trust issues or something? I'm only kidding. She wouldn't sink that easily. Still, it's incredible to think we're actually able to fix her up all by ourselves. It may have been a rush job, but the repairs we made should be enough to carry us through this region. Can't say I'm a little nervous, but let's press on and see how it goes. Most definitely. Alright, let's go below deck, see if there are any people we can talk to there. No new progress to report. Alright. The Gold Dog. Well, I don't know what state Carnac is in right now either. So you want to prepare it so thoroughly as possible in case anything goes wrong. Ah yes, we were going to Carnac and not to Balta Isle. That's why Ugil was set out to fly out a bit. So he could inform them while we went to Carnac to look for supplies to finish off the repairs of the ship, so we can then go freely to Balta. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? I may not be the best doctor out there, but I'll try to make myself useful too. So you'll want to prepare as thoroughly as possible in case anything goes wrong. I may not be the best doctor out there, but I'll try to make myself useful too. Thank you very much. We have 3...
It turned out nicely. What should I do? All prepped and ready.
Guess the rest we need to do at the cooking station. Yeah, these places will be filled up at some point, I can almost guarantee that. I think everything is already maxed out, except the old armor, and we'll just leave it at that. I don't see any reason It's not that expensive though. There's a part of me that really wants to upgrade it, not because we are gonna equip it, but just because we can.
What should I... About time to
I
head out.
leave it out for now, because in the end you want to upgrade everything you have, just to get the most potential out of it, but if we're not wearing it, it's maybe a waste of resources. Even though my head says, you can upgrade it, so do it.
What would you like? A box lunch then?
Thank you.
Can't forget the mise en place. This should satisfy your palate.
Yes, so we could... Or still locked off. It says plumpfish 2 out of 17. So we should be able to, right? So we need 19 pieces. Or is it just for the duration of this one? Let's try it out.
Can't forget the mise en place.
Time to eat!
Delish! I could scarf this down for days.
Not bad.
Still very cute though.
Would you like anything else? A group meal. I'll prepare it straight away.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the resources is just for making this possible, not so much to upgrade them, at least so far. Alright, that's it. I think we're ready to move back out.
Let's keep sailing. Not this way.
Yes, I know. I get the purpose now. Rebuild the ship, then we can explore. I do wonder if we go to those random ships just sailing here, will we attack them or can we speak to them? Because if the purple beams are like just naval battles, what are those?
Let's help ourselves.
Ooh.
Been meaning to ask, Karja. How'd you get so strong?
What do you mean?
Did you practice your axe swings day in and day out? Or was your teacher just that kick-ass?
I'm a Norman. We get tempered on the fields of war.
Situation
about
this
10 or so
side.
during my
Traveling
first
by
battle.
seas, not so bad.
Gunnar made me cry my damn eyes out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Norman society runs on a meritocratic basis, and the Balta family is a warrior clan. Though for my part, I can't help but worry every time she sets out on an expedition.
Look, that cloud is a funny shape.
Yeah, they should have been able to program it in that once you start a conversation, that unless it's very important, they just keep going without being interrupted.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like a merchant ship. Maybe they'll sell us some rare goods.
A vessel is anchored on sea. It seems to be a merchant ship. Definitely
Where
want
do
to check
we
it
head
out.
next?
It's because we can. It's something new to discover.
All right! Let's get the let out!
And we just want to trade. It's not like we want to attack them or anything. Ah, and that's one of the blue marks. Good. Oh, and who are all of you? The Sandras, huh? Well, can't say I ever heard of a merchant ship by that name. Yeah, well, let's just say we're travelers and leave it at that. Are you that merchant who shows up on Balta Isle from time to time? Hold a minute. Ah, now am I getting a better look if it isn't Miss Karja. And yes, I've been able to continue trading in the area thanks to the Balta Sea Force's presence. Would you like to take a look at my wares, maybe? You might find something that comes in handy. Oh, that would be much appreciated. Shall we browse a bit, everyone? Ooh.
Hey there!
Let's see, buy first. Ooh, gifts, stuff, supplies, everything. So many things I want.
Need anything else?
Let's see barter first. And this is like ship stuff that we need to pay for it. Pretty expensive. basic reagents plus 50. It costs 50, alright. I'm guessing they have 5. And these are like as one-off thingies. Recipe in a rune sword. These we can wait for a bit or just buy with money. Yeah, let's barter this.
Always a pleasure. Take good care of that. Need anything else?
And let's not be... Ooh, half of our money. The gold is pretty high up, isn't it? You know what? I just need a steady supply of the reagents. Like the basic, the ship's part. And then I might be more inclined to spend all this money on it. Let's get this one too.
Take good care of that, okay?
Let's leave it at that so we still have some left. No, I think we're good.
Hope to see you again.
The merchant ship location has been added as a travel point. Ah yes, and presents can be given to whoever it's for, of course.
About time.
Gave the rune sword to Gran.
Sweet!
This is one badass sword. You really sure I can have it? There's something written here on the hilt, but I can't make it out. Those are Norman runes. They say, the greatest world before you is you yourself. That's a Norman saying, right? Well, didn't expect you to recognize it. It's almost funny. Turns out this sword is perfect for me. How do you mean? Well, remember right after Carnac was attacked, before I joined you guys on the Sandras? Gunnar was still responsible for me then, and, well, a lot went down in the middle of it all. What? You're going to take the role of acting mayor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, as acting mayor, let me join the Sandras. Oh? In that case, before you can recognize you as acting mayor, you'll need to perform the bare minimum of the job duties. Huh? First off, the docking log for ships that made port in Karnac hasn't been submitted. We're also going to need a report regarding the wolf attack that took place on the highway. Right. Oh, and naturally, well, we'll require a report about the Griegr raid on the town as well. After you've done all that, I'll need a list of the names of each and every missing townspeople.
Watch it!
Hey, hold on a sec, that's a ton of stuff. If I gotta do all that, Adol will end up leaving me behind. Well, Clement could finish this much in half a day and still perform his other obligations. This is the very least that is expected of you, should you wish to be acting mayor. Half a day? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something Gunnar would say. So, what do you end up doing? Well, tucking my tail between my legs and running would just make me look like a wimp at that point. So I did everything he told me to, even if it took pulling an all-nighter. And after that, I got his permission to come along with the Sandras. Oh, and so that's how things went. I always heard bits and pieces about my pops from the townsfolk and other militia members, but I'd never seen firsthand exactly what he does as a mayor. The greatest role before you is you yourself. Gunnar said the same thing to me back then. Just go to show you that I can't take people's words at face value. I've got to look into stuff myself and come to my own conclusions. Which is never a bad thing. Your affinity with Gran has increased. Thank you. I think those are mostly for like extra information about the people in our books. So far, there might be others, we just don't know about it yet. Alright, so we know that the other blue is probably also a merchant ship of some kind. So we can definitely put it on a list of something to do at some point. Nothing out of the ordinary en route. Shouldn't be any trouble for us getting there. Open up the sea chart and plot a direct course for Carnac. Select Carnac as a destination. Yeah, I'm guessing we're now gonna show how to fast travel maybe, because we've already been there. That would be cool. Or it just travels there without us having to intervene. Go to Carnac offshore? Yes.
Alright, let's go!
There we are. Perfect. We really needed something like that. That way we can make time to just sail somewhere, but once we've been there, we can just use the travel menu. Perfect. Alright, let's go.
Nothing calms the soul like a bit of sea gazing.
Oh, we're just off the coast of Carnac. Everything seems perfectly still, as far as I can tell from here. Well, I knew it would be like this, but that doesn't make it any easier to see. Oh, Dr. Osrad. Well, does it mean that all the Griegr cleared out the place? I doubt it. They'll probably would have left a few behind. Either way, we'll soon find out. Okay then, let's keep the risk of hidden enemies in mind as we start making landfall. Adol and I will take point and secure the town first. The rest of you will stay back here and protect the Sandras in the meantime. Got it. You two be careful out there. Well, that sounds like a very wise plan, because they are the ones that can take care of the Griegr. The rest would just be in the way and potential victims if they get caught. Maybe even turn back into Griegr once again, so yeah. Let the mono users clear out the place, and then they can come in and help us repair the ship. If there are supplies in town, of course. Because that's what we're here to find out.
Watch out!
Alright, let's disembark.
Something's here. I can feel it. Could just be a wild animal come to scavenge, but on the other hand, it could be a survivor. I guess we can't rule it out, but we're just as likely to find a Griegr. Keep your eyes peeled as we go. Most definitely. But yeah, the place just looks in ruins. I'm wondering if at some point we'll be able to help restore it?
This used to be such a lively town, too. Let's give the place a once-over. Gren and the others deserve that much.
We definitely will.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Hup. Go bite!
Get there. Never seen anyone do that in real life while fishing, but still.
Ready and... Yes! Pulled in a big one!
Yeah, Obelia herring. Nice, that's a lot of drops. And Essa kind as well, perfect. Let's go back, because I did see someone standing there. Well, there was such a nice little harbor town too. Those Griegr bastards. It's gonna be hard on Gren and the other to see it in ruins. I just hope there's something to be salvaged from all of this. Leave things over here to me. No one's getting near the ship on my watch. You guys be careful going around. Yeah. No one can defeat Tool Crusher. That's an impossibility for sure. Well, I guess we should just clear out the beach first. And look if there's supplies for the Sandra so they can start working while we clear out the rest of the dock side. Can we go in here? No. So it'll be the same fish? I imagine. We can check it out later. It's not really important because we need a source of fish bait first before we freely go fish up anywhere.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Carnac, so we grew up alongside each other.
Yeah. I can't wait till we get them all back up again.
This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Sights like this are gold a dozen during our expeditions. It's just what happens when you lack the strength to protect yourself. Yeah, but you can't protect yourself from everything. Sometimes a challenge can just be too big and then you have to rely on others. Like they did with trusting the Balta Sea Force. And I'm not blaming them completely, but they weren't there during the attack. We didn't see them. Then maybe it could have helped if there was like a few people left behind. But I guess that's water under a bridge, the perfect way of an example. Oh, let's check the other sides too. So there's guaranteed to be a Griegr or two out there, if not a survivor of some kind. There has to be, right? Oh, the inn. It's totally gone, isn't it? This is the burned out husk of what was once the Rosferry Inn now stands completely silent.
Like they mentioned, my name is Rosalind. I'm the daughter of the owners. The three of you are going to be lodging with us tonight, right? If you have any issues during your stay, anything at all, just let me know.
Yeah, she was decent. Hope we can find her in a decent state as well. And if she is turned into a Griegr, we'll turn her back as fast as we can. I really hope we can repair all this, cause this is terrible to watch, isn't it? So here, maybe we're gonna go to the lighthouse next. Oh, Osred Clinic. This is where you and the others got me this getup.
Clothing that suits the occasion can do wonders for your courage and confidence. For example, donning this nurse uniform fills me with pride and peace of mind. The outfit you're currently in has a similar effect on you, doesn't it, Princess?
She's someone who'd make the choice to live. That's the feeling I get anyway. Let's check on the inside if we're allowed. Nope, we're not allowed.
Seems the place is completely deserted after all. I don't see any Griegr around.
At least not in town. I really don't want the others to see all this.
Those two came here of their own free will.
True, and denying the truth that they know is there might not be the right choice, but yeah, this is gonna hurt.
We should respect that.
Humans, eh? And here I thought Lady Yer had come back for us.
Where were these rats hiding this whole time?
And one chained one. That's the one I'm interested in.
Looks like they've got a puppet with them. Might be another townsperson.
What are you doing here?
I was tasked with guarding Carnac by none other than Lady Yer herself. My name is Dutchclown, squadron leader of Lady Yer's flotilla.
You're a bit short on numbers to call what you've got a squadron.
Shut up! How dare you! I had plenty of soldiers before that blasted recruit Evie stole my rank out from under me. But if I do well here, Lady Yer's recognition will be as good as mine. Hey, rookie! Who's the most respected Griegr here? Say it loud and proud!
Evie. Sounds a bit female.
Wake up! The answer's me, by the way. Just say Dutchclown. What go beat those two up real good. Make sure you leave the last hit for me so I get the credit, though. You got that, rookie? Don't you dare try to one-up me on this!
Oh boy. You better not let this clown get the last laugh, Shield brother.
I wasn't planning on it.
You stand no chance against the mighty Thunderstorm!
Damn. We really need to take care of the small folks. Come on, you're almost off the board. Good, he's off. Really, stuff us fell out of sight of the field that we can get. Ah, that's kind of shit. I want it. Alright. Yeah, we see you with your shields. No. Yeah, he's nothing on us. You're way below us, so we can defeat you easily. Yeah, like we wanna use it before your shield is gone. Come on, got this. It's so short. The rest of the group is already gone. There's nobody to take you away from us.
So strong! How the heck are you guys so tough? That's not fair!
Time to put you out of your misery.
Wait, I don't want to fight anymore! Honest! Hey, rookie! Cover for me! This is an order from your superior officer! That's it. That's the can-do attitude I like to see. And while you're doing that, I'll be performing a strategic repositioning.
He's running away. Just say that. Be honest about it.
You can't catch me! Well, I'm not about to put in effort if there's no reward. I work smarter, not harder.
Slimy little turd!
Nah, the puppet is more important, definitely.
Aye. It's almost impressive how fast that coward can run, though.
We'll catch up at some point, I can guarantee you that. Alright, let's purify it. Is it Rosalind? I don't know why, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Let's see. Maribel.
So my hunch was right.
Princess? Adol?
Yeah, because you could hear like a female undertone in the grunts. I'm glad she's safe.
Mirabelle, you're safe!
Father.
When I heard you'd gone missing while searching for me, it tore me up inside.
Yes, about that. So the reason I couldn't find you at the clinic was because you snuck off to go fishing in the middle of the night, hmm?
He did. He definitely did.
I'm sorry. It was irresponsible of me.
It's not that I'm mad at you for going fishing, exactly. It's just...
Just what?
Listen, Father. Are you able to treat a patient if they won't tell you their symptoms?
Well, I suppose that depends on the symptoms. What are you trying to say exactly?
Nuh-uh! Not gonna tell you.
Well, anyway, it's great that we were able to bring Dr. Azrad and Mira back together again.
Yeah, even if Mira seems less than thrilled with him. Hey, Gren? Are you hoping we find your dad soon, too?
Huh? Where's that coming from? How do you feel about your dad?
I'm pretty sure there's a part of him that really wants his dad back. Even though there might be a part that we can wait a little bit longer.
I asked you first.
You can ask all you want, but to be honest, I don't really even know myself. Despite everything that's happened, I still can't forgive him. But also, I'd feel like crap if things just ended like this.
I get what you mean.
Carnac's just a smoldering pile of rubble now. I'd hate to let everything that's been built up come to nothing.
Gren.
I guess all we can do for now is go where the light leads, huh?
I suppose so.
Ahoy there! I've got most of the materials we could use for the ship packed up and ready to go.
Great. Thanks for taking care of that.
So, where are we off to next? If we want to fortify the hull, we'll need to head back to Balta Island, yeah?
Right. That should be our next step. After that, we'll finally be able to push through the Tyrant and head farther south toward the Osmid Expanse. That's the direction it looked like the Griegr were heading, at least.
Eugil. Back already.
Hugel, you're back! What's this? He's got a letter tied to his leg.
Karja removed the letter that was attached to Eugil's leg and opened it.
This is Gunnar's handwriting. Let's see here. Huh?
What's the matter?
Balta Island's currently engaged in battle with the Undying Fleet. The Sundress has been ordered to return immediately.
Already?
That sounds serious.
They can use our help. Some extra cannons never hurt. Let's get over there, quick!
Yeah, we should. Grimson's there, so I doubt they'll go down all that easily.
Even so, we'd better get over there ASAP.
Yeah, chapter 3, the end, where the light leads. Mirabelle and Joel has joined the crew of the Sundress. The Sundress defense has leveled up, including their HP. Stimulants and antidotes can now be concocted when making medicine. Good. Anything we can make.
Dead ahead! I'm seeing black smoke rising above it!
It's just like Gunnar said.
Damn it! Those Griegr bastards!
It's Carnac all over again.
I wonder if the people on the island are okay.
They're the Sea Force. They'll be fine.
I don't know about that. The things we've done to others were bound to come back around on us one day. At the moment, doesn't seem like we suffered any kind of major defeat, at least.
Well, we can let our guard down, though.
Aye. Easer, keep a close watch on the perimeter.
Understood!
Chapter 4, the White Shade. Alright, conversations has been added. A new person recorded in the records. Good.
Skeeter. The little squirts on the island had better have made it to safety.
Let's hurry over, Princess. Just remember to keep your composure.
You should know better than anyone how tough they can be.
Of course I do. All hands, unfurl the sails! Flank speed ahead!
Yeah, let's look around in our surroundings and start going to Balta Island on the next episode. So let's pick up this purple thing and go do the combat that accompanies by it, and then pick up some debris in between the episodes, so we're ready for when we get there to increase the hull and buy whatever we need. So let's go.
Chew on this! Boil the curtains! Eat it, you filth-sucking wretches!
Yeah, like I'm gonna be outdone.
How'd you like this?
Very good. One more ship. How can we turn this around? And let's yeah, the drift.
Now, 3 cheers for victory!
Yeah, we're doing pretty good these ones. I think they're a bit under our level. Well, maybe they'll level up in due time, depending on where we are in the story. So far pretty good. It gives us nice little extra materials. That one might... Ooh, wait. I see the last point for the day. No, it's out of our reach, isn't it?
Not this way.
Nope. Alright, there's a circle around Balta Island to go and help, which is fairly understandable. Alright, let's leave it here for now then, so that next time we can go to Balta Island, confront the forces, who's ever there, and strike our way through and, well, force our ship with all the materials we brought back with us. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back then. See you then. Bye bye.